Hi, everybody. Hi there, everybody. It is Pharmacy Frenzy Friday. How about that? I don't know where to start. I have so many things to talk about. Merry Christmas. I will not be on after this. Of course, this is Fridays, so I will be on the day after Christmas, and hopefully even have some more packages. I do have one package with things, but there are a couple of things I want to go over because they have come to my attention that I can be more creative than I have been. First of all, it's winter, cold. A lot of you have snow on the ground. Temperatures are chilly. I saw one lady with a -5, and that was during the day. Oh. So I wash my face in the shower. When I get out of the shower, I put on the elixir. It has a nice citrus smell. It's an oil. It's a dry oil. And I put a whole dropper full in my hand, and then I put it all over my face. I let it soak in about 3 to 5 minutes. Oh, gosh, it feels so nice. And the scent carries. I mean, it's not it's a citrusy scent, and it's very nice. Then I put on, after that, because the oil seeps into your skin, but your skin still needs hydration. Mine does, at least, especially in the winter. So I have the Calendula face cream, and it is a white cream, and I put a little bit of that on my fingers, wipe it around my hand, and then put it all over my face to seal in that oil so that it doesn't evaporate, that it stays inside my skin. I haven't had any chapped areas. I am very happy with the regimentation that I have put on in the change of the season. When the season changes, your skin's at the weather's mercy. Let's see, what's the next thing? I had lunch with, let me tell you about the cream balsam. We also have a calendula cream balsam. Now, not to be confused, they look like the same, but they're not. This is a little slimmer, and this balsam is great for so many things. When Mike fell off the ladder, we have been using, and we're still using it, we have been using it for his wounds. What it did was help the scab not peel off, but just fall off, because it healed the skin underneath the scab, and so less scarring. So he's still putting this on. We'd like the scars to be minimized. When it's on your shin and it's such a thin skin area, it has a tendency, if it's not healed completely, that it will get scratched or wounded in another way, and we certainly don't want any infection. This is that, I don't know quite what I would say, consistency, but it does go on and rub in clear. It's good for eczema, psoriasis, skin repair. I had a friend of mine that fell over a wheelbarrow this week, and she has scraped her face. And once the scabs form, she can then put this on her face, and it will not only heal the scabs, but it will repair the skin. So hopefully, we'll cross our fingers, it will minimize any scarring that she has. This also helps with the stretch marks for you ladies that have had children, or are, I have a few family members that have pending births. So this will help your stretch marks. Hydrating overly dry areas. Treatment of cracked skin. I have not had, what I've actually done is this oil that I've been putting on my face, the elixir. I don't wash my hands. I go ahead and rub it on the back of my hands for if there's any excess in my palms. And I have no dry skin. None whatsoever. And it's remarkable. It really is. In addition, it is for sensitive and irritated skin. It prevents skin from drying out. It creates a barrier against negative environmental factors. I think that's the most important. It keeps the dirt out of the wounds. And less chance for germs, less chance for infection. I highly recommend this. I have actually bought a second one because I don't want to be without it. It's my new Bactine, so to speak. Remember Bactine? Yeah. Okay, so we've done that. Now, I want to get into what was in my package. I got the Precision Brow Pencil. I got it in the soft brown. Let me show you that. I got it in the soft brown. It's very slim. On one end, it has the the brush for your eyebrows. And on the other end, it has the tip. Now, interestingly enough, the tip, can I focus that? Yeah. It's a triangular shape, and it's waterproof. I love the fact that it's waterproof. Anyway, it's tiny, so you can work it tiny and then draw in your lines, as I have done, and the soft brown works perfect for me. I am very happy with it, easy to manipulate, plenty of product in the pencil, and fits easily inside the makeup case. So, hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. Then I have the electrolyte drink mix. We are here at altitude, so it is important to hydrate. This helps with the electrolytes to keep you hydrated, keeps you from having altitude headaches, and just hydration in general. You know, it's wintertime. When it's cold, you don't drink as much, so your body isn't hydrated, and water is not enough. It is never enough. So we do that. I got Zen mascara. What else did I get? Oh, I got 2 Zen mascaras. Okay, how about that? Then I got the holiday gift bag, the red velvet pouch holiday gift bag. So let's see. Did I have trouble with this last time? I did, didn't I? Let's see if I can get this open. Because I want to see what's in it. I mean, it has a picture of what's in it, but come on. Who wants pictures when you can touch the real thing, you know? Anyway, how are you guys doing? Is your Christmas shopping all done? I'll bet not, huh? Yeah, mine neither. Gift cards this year, and I'm not even apologetic about it whatsoever. So it looks like what we have in... Oh, this is nice. So it has Farmasi on this side, and it has our logo on this side, and it is an absolutely gorgeous color, as you can see. Add to my collection. This is what is in it. Double Extend Mascara, which that's what it looks like in the box. This is what it looks like out of the box. And I will be talking about mascaras in general and then specifics in just a few minutes. Then we have the eye serum. This is the eyelash. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is lip gloss. So it's the clear lip gloss. I'm not going to open it because I don't really wear lip gloss. I'm a matte lipstick girl. This is Perfect Rose liquid matte, and or matte liquid. And I love our mattes. They stay all day. So happy camper. I put it on. I don't have to worry about it. And then we have the Rihanna Midnight Eau de Parfum. Now, I have never smelled this, and I don't know that I want to open it. I'll do that next Friday. How about that? I'll open it next Friday, because I'm not ready for a smell that may not be what I like, so I don't want to do that. Gosh, that's a lot of stuff. I am a happy camper, that is for darn sure. Now, let me talk to you about mascaras. I have used, here's the Zen mascara. Nice. Can you see that? I don't want to put it on my forehead, it shows. Nice wand. And it goes on well. Not a problem. I have the double extend, which for those of you that have the double extend, there are some people that don't realize there are two ways to unscrew it. And there are actually two benefits of that. Hi, Stephanie. How you doing? Let me show you. When I'm first putting it on, I will unscrew it above the red line here. And that will be the lift and separate and lengthen. See that? Well, it will lengthen and it will separate. I will then let it dry a little bit because you know how mascara is. It's buildable if you do it right. And then this is where you get the volume. There's volume in that brush. So it works really well. I like using it. It's all in one tube. Yahoo Mountain Dew. However, I was having lunch with a friend this week, and I learned a valuable lesson. I thought she had on fake lashes. I asked her. I go, ooh, what lashes do you have on? She says, they're my own. What? What? She says, I use Invisalash. It lengthens and separates. And so, I had one, so I came home, and the next morning I tried it. So this has the lengthen and separate. See how it's got those little extenders out there? And the length on it is very nice, and the separation is great. And then she comes along after the Invisalash has dried, and she puts on Full Blast. This is Full Blast. Now, I also had a Full Blast. And this is where you get the volume. So, the lengthening is a little more than the double extend. The Invisalash lengthens a little bit better. Not better, but longer. Just longer. So here's what I did this morning. So I did the Invisalash, and then I did the Full Blast. And I am happy with that. And I think that I will do that more. So that was cool. Sometimes I'm a little in a hurry, so I don't want to wait the 3 minutes or whatever, while I'm doing stuff. But in this case, I really like the effect. So I miss my, lashes, having the fake lashes. You finally do it, and then the business goes out of business. So unfortunately, that's just how it happens. Anyway, I'm perfectly happy. So again, it's the Invisalash, and then it is the Full Blast. Ta-da! I don't know about you guys, but I have a busy schedule. I am not a coffee drinker. However, old dogs can be taught new tricks. And amazingly enough, at my age, I'm not too old to learn. Though sometimes I'm a little stubborn, but I'm not too old. We have a new mushroom coffee, and everybody's raving about it. And, when you don't drink coffee, you guys can rave all you want. It's fine. However, I went ahead and bought the mushroom coffee because everybody was raving. And I don't want to miss out, I had FOMO, I don't want to be left out. So I tried it yesterday. I put in the 2 teaspoons into hot water. Actually, I put the 2 teaspoons in first. Added the hot water, mixed it up. It does not taste like dirt. People said, it's going to taste like dirt because of mushroom. No, it doesn't. And it wasn't bad. I can't say it was great because I'm, again, not a coffee drinker. But after I added my creamer, Now, it's got all kinds of great stuff, and I'm not going to rattle it off because I haven't memorized it. But it has 12 different mushrooms in it. I don't know anything about mushrooms except when they're in my salad or in my spaghetti sauce. But there are a whole bunch of them, and they're all listed here. And I can get the detail sheet on it if you're interested. There are no sugars in this. There are 2 carbohydrates, and the calories are 10 per serving. There are 30 servings in this pouch, and I found a couple of things. I didn't drink it all right down. I sipped it. It was great over probably 30 minutes. I used, what was it, vanilla and cinnamon. I really wanted the hazelnut, but they didn't have it in the container size I wanted it, so I did the vanilla and cinnamon, and it was okay. But what I found interesting about this is I've been getting a little flaggy probably about 8 o'clock at night. You know, the day has worn you down, so to speak. I was alert. Doo-doo. Okay, what am I going to... It was like, I want to be tired. I want to go to bed. So at 10:30 last night, I was finally tired enough to go to bed. I should have drunk this earlier so that I wouldn't... And I would not recommend having this at 1 o'clock in the afternoon unless you want to be up, past 1 o'clock at night or 1 o'clock in the morning. Have it early in the morning, and then it will sustain you all day, and you will be alert, and you will be, I can't guarantee you'll be in a good mood. I was in a fairly good mood. Scary. And so I think I have to order another one because I'm going to be drinking this every day. So that's kind of cool. The biggest thing I noticed besides sleeping, not being sleepy, so I didn't have that mid-afternoon slump or any of that, is that it suppressed my appetite. So I was going to drink a cup of this, then I was going to have my oatmeal like I normally do, then it was one of those, which I did not, and then it was one of those, okay, what's for lunch? And this is like, 1:15, 1 o'clock. Nothing sounded good. So I didn't have any lunch. Like, okay. I'm going to do this for 10 days. I mean, I'm going to do it longer, but I'm going to recognize that I'm doing it for 10 days and then see what my appetite's like. If this is an appetite suppressor, which I believe on the fact sheet, it said something about that, but, again, me and facts, I just want to taste it and see if it's good. You can tell me all day long how it's going to work for you, but until I take it, I don't know how it's going to work for me. So I will get you the fact sheet, Stephanie, definitely. And I'm at day 1, I'm highly recommending it, which is not normal for me. But hey, it's a Christmas season. I might as well pass along all the good stuff to you guys anyway. So that's how that works. I don't have anything else today. We are going to go out and pick up pine needles. Snow is actually showing up. We're going to have snow and or rain on Wednesday, and then it will change to snow on Christmas Day and the day after. So when I go to the store on Monday, I will need to make sure that I have enough food for probably a week and a half, so I don't have to worry about dodging the tourists that will come up here to Big Bear, and that I can have enough food in the cupboard. Not that I'll ever go hungry, but, you always want what you want. Of course, maybe I only need this. I don't need any food. I don't know. Anyway, okay, you guys take care. Have a wonderful weekend. Merry Christmas. I will talk to you before the new year. So be safe and enjoy. Take care. Bye-bye.